I believe that you can transform your day in only 10 minutes a day. How do you ask? By diving into the Word in whatever form that looks like for you. And I know this to be true in my life because there have been seasons of my life when I got off the wagon, fell off the wagon, and I didn't do my morning Bible time. But then I would pick it up back up the next day, and it would be so transforming. The day would just go so well. I have seen that transformation in my life, and I want you to have the same. If you've never met before, my name is Shanina. My mission here is to help you live an abundant life, and I do that by sharing faith, family, and fun through the 3 F's, I call them. If you want to follow along, I'd love to have you follow along here. And if you want to peek into my everyday life, my real life, you can always check that out on Facebook or Instagram stories. So I'd love to have you tag along there and join in the fun. So let's dive in and let me show you 4 of my favorite devotional books. You can literally do any of these books in 10 minutes a day. You could add a little bit to this, or you could just use the 10 minutes. It's totally up to you. Now, if you've been hanging around here any amount of time, you know how much I love the Jesus Calling book by Sarah Young. Every time I go through this book, it speaks so deeply into my heart. It's like she uses words that you would think that Jesus would speak to you with. And so whenever I open these pages, I feel like Jesus really is speaking into my heart. And I love that she does that the Lord can inspire people to use his words to speak to us, and I love that she does that. But one of the other things about this book that I love is at the bottom of every day, let me show you, she has verses, and you could use those verses to dig deeper into the Word. I love that she adds those on there for us. And another thing that you can do in these devotionals is if there's a scripture verse mentioned, you could go further. Instead of just looking at, for this one is Philippians 4:19. I could take that even further and read the whole chapter of Philippians 4 if I wanted to add a little bit more to my morning quiet time. So that's one, Jesus Calling by Sarah Young. Another one that I have just started recently and I really am enjoying is The Chosen, 40 Days with Jesus. Now this one is taken by the same authors or creators of the show The Chosen. And I just have to get on a little rabbit trail. If you have not checked out The Chosen, oh my goodness, first season is all that's out right now. It is so good. It just brings the Bible to life. That's the best way I can say it. It brings the Bible to life. It makes Jesus feel like an everyday person. We can read about Jesus in the Bible, but when we see him, the guy act, it's just so good. You just need to check it out, The Chosen. Anyways, this devotional, I was like, I'm going to check that out, see how it is, because I'm always looking for new devotionals. And I like, the thing I like about this book is that it has a prayer focus up there. Whoops. And then it also has questions to make you think about what you read for that day. They're very thought-provoking, and they make you dig a little bit deeper into your day. So that's another one that you can check out. Is The Chosen, 40 Days with Jesus. And then if you're a working girl, you can check out Daily Wisdom for Working Women. I have had this book, this devotional for a long time. I think my mom gave me this devotional years and years ago. It's so good. And as you can see, each day's devotion is really short. Again, 10 minutes a day. But I love that they have a power prayer at the bottom of each day to just get your day going and moving, and to draw you closer to the Lord. Because, you know, whenever you spend time with the Lord, my pastor used this analogy years ago. And I try to, whenever I sit down to do my quiet time, I try to do this. He said that our lives are like a sailboat. And unless we put that sail up, we're not going to move along the lake or wherever the sailboat is. So whenever we come out to hang out with Jesus or to spend time with him or to learn more about him, we put that sail up and we can just fly along with him. I probably didn't say it as good as he did, but I always think about that analogy whenever I whenever I sit down to do my devotions. So tomorrow morning, or this afternoon, whenever you sit down to do your devotions, put that sail up in your heart and just picture yourself sailing along with Jesus and learning more about him and just drawing closer to him. Okay, so that was number 3. Number 4 is this, Blessings for the Morning by Susie Larson. Let me show you the pictures in these books. It's so, so pretty. If you are a visual person, you're going to love this devotional book. So, so pretty. This is one of my favorite things about this book. Let me show you the different pages. And again, short and sweet, that's what she has in her books. So those are 4 different devotionals that I enjoy. I would love to know, what devotional are you using? Which one is one of your favorites, and what do you recommend? So leave that in the comment below, and I would love to check it out, and other people might love to check it out. So this is a community here, and I want us just to all learn from each other. So check that out. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.